What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pastors Game 2 Madden Raider franchise with Coach Beaux Jackson. And this is the start of season number 3, week 1. And we're up against the Kansas City Chiefs. Last year, we went against the Kansas City Chiefs in the first week. This year, I guess we're doing it. We're doing it again. But yeah, welcome to season 3. We're very interested in how this is going to go. I got some ideas that I want to share with you guys about how we're going to do the franchise this season. So I'm thinking that we do something just a little bit different. I'm thinking that we're going to play odd games and watch even games. And you guys will see what that looks like, I guess, next week when we play against the Bears. And I will too. That's going to be my first time doing that. But I'm thinking we watch it with the broadcast view, and I'll just kind of commentate over the game. But I won't be playing the game. I'll set all the stuff beforehand. You'll see how it goes. But we thought we'd mix it up, try to do something different. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. Or when we start to do it, if you like it or not. But we're trying to make the franchise story just a little bit more interesting each year. And we thought we'd give this a shot. So that's what we're going to do. All right, week 1, let's go and take a look at the schedule for our team for this year and see what we got. So it looks like we got the Bears, like I mentioned a minute ago, and the Bills, Cowboys early in the season. The Jets, see how good these teams are. I think the Jets made a lot of moves in the preseason, or rather the offseason. So those teams look a little different. Look like we are playing let's see, do we play the Jaguars? We played the Bills in last year's playoff run, played the Packers, and we played the Jaguars. So you're going to get all of the playoff rematches this year. But yeah, this is a quick look at the schedule. Let's just take a look at the first. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. The first 8 weeks: Chiefs, Bears, Bills, Cowboys. Yeah, I think that could be fun. So if we do the off even thing, then I'll be playing the Bills. Ooh, we'll have to watch the Raiders and the Cowboys. That could be interesting. That could be fun for me to watch anyway. Anyway, I'm kind of excited about watching this team and playing with them. I think that'll be fun for you and for me, hopefully, as we go into this. Let's take a look real quick. Let's bring you up to speed on what's happening with this roster right before we get into week 1. This will be a little bit more of a preview. Shawn Hill is the number 1 undisputed quarterback right now, though. He is no longer fighting for his role. He is the guy. We did make a trade with McDowell, the guy we had drafted the same year with Shawn, to another team. I can't remember what that team is, but we traded him and got draft picks. I think it's Detroit. We traded him to Detroit. That's who we traded him to. Antoine Malone is also the lead back, and it's undisputed for now. He's 80 and 78. And this is a superstar X Factor. He's got superstar X Factor after the first year, and he's got the ability of freight train, which is once he gets in the zone, he's going to break the first tackle. So that's very interesting. And then also Connor's a good player, man. So this is a good 1-2 punch for us. Drafted that third running back there. Chase Claypool, not a whole lot new or different on the receiver side. Chase Claypool and Shawn Hill showed some pretty good chemistry in the preseason. We'll see if that extends into the regular season. And of course, Andrew Mitchell. And then we got Edwards. So we don't have any of those short receivers. All of them are tall now, 6'4", 6'3", 6 foot. I think we're going to put Mitchell in the second spot here, and we'll see what happens with that. Tight end, Foster Moreau, and we got the young guy, and this is a rookie that turned into a superstar. And so we're going to see. He may bleed into Foster Moreau's time. I know that's just a shame because if you know Foster, man, he deserves this shot. That's why we're trying to give it to him. But that other guy could come in and do a thing for sure. Colton Miller on the left tackle. Nothing new here. We did re-sign Parker. Incognito is back again, 40 years old. And we got Ben Powers. I think we signed him in the offseason, I believe. Or was he here already? Anyway, centers are the same. John Simpson and Conte, rookie. He's 64, so we're hoping that, he can advance. We may just play him. Leatherwood also there. So we're kind of thin at offensive line. We probably need to do something more there. Max Crosby. This is the number 1 draft pick, KJ Dyson. And I like his speed and his acceleration and his strength. Right now, he's in those places better than Max. Max is a guy, though. Awareness is low here. Play recognition is low. So all those rookie numbers, but as far as athleticism, he's got more power. Like this guy could turn out to be a real thing. And he just adds to what is a pretty good group of ends. Here's Trey Hendrickson and Ngakoue. And, I don't mind playing any of those guys. Ed Oliver and Solomon Thomas hold down the middle like they've been doing. Most of our sacks came from those guys. Jordan Brooks is in the house. We did draft Alex Nails, second round draft pick. He was a second round draft pick and 75 is what he came in as. And of course, his morale has him at 76. So I think that's good. He's just a regular guy, though, in the sense that normal. But I think I'm excited about the potential for him, too. 86, maybe we can get him a little bit faster. Tackle is good for a rookie. And then looking at the zone coverage, of course, we got to get that up for all of our linebackers. But good stuff there. Kenny Thomas, we're going to be starting him over Isaiah Simmons, I think. I mean, Kenny Thomas is another X-Factor rookie, superstar X-Factor rookie that Malone earned his. I said this in a previous video, but Kenny Thomas was drafted this way. Like he was a hidden dev, and his hidden dev was superstar X-Factor. So I think we got to get him in the game, and so I think we're going to play him a little bit more and see what we have with him. Although that hurts me because I love Isaiah Simmons. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 89 tackle. Like he really is. And 70 and 77. Like, I don't know, man. These guys will probably split sometime because it's hard for me to sit down Simmons. Isaiah Simmons is one of my favorite players right now. Nothing new on the outside, right outside linebacker. Nothing new at corner. Or free safety or strong safety. So we're good. That's a quick look at our team, just so you know. We won't do that every time, but this is week 1, so might as well get the look at it. Okay, let's go on in and let's go ahead and see what this opening key to victory will be. For us, I think it's going to be for the Chiefs. We're going to try stifling defense. I think our defense is in better shape than our offense is. And so if we're going to make a big play somewhere, it's going to be with the defense for sure. For sure. Let's stuff the run. So that's what we'll seek to do. The Chiefs don't like to run anyway, and so that might give us a chance to get a little bit of XP. We'll hold them to 75 yards rushing. Yeah. And hopefully that works. All it takes is one big run, though, right? One more little press conference about this rivalry game. I want to praise Tyreek Hill. One of these days, I'm going to get a toxic coach and we're going to make all the wrong decisions. Like, right now I'm playing it like I would probably do it, but one day we'll just make all the wrong decisions and see what happens when that happens. Okay, so set the season goal. We are going to get to the playoffs. That's what the goal is. Hopefully we can get there. All right, let's go to the weekly strategy. And actually, before we do the strategy, real quick, and then we're going to get into the game, I promise. But you know, this first opening week, you know, you got to kind of look into stuff. So bear with us. Let's take a look at the Chiefs. Everybody's made different moves, and so we don't know who's on these teams. We know Patrick Mahomes ain't gone nowhere. Edwards-Helaire still in the house, and he's progressing well. I think this is a rookie. Okay, Ramon Scott. Nice rookie, looks like. There's got the fullback, not that good. Tyreek is always, man, you just got to deal with Tyreek. Look at these two guys. I mean, that's the issues. It's always with them is these speed receivers, and of course, Travis Kelce. So nothing really different on the offense. Lando Brown, wow. Okay, we might be able to get in on the right side there. Left end. Okay. Look like there's going to be, so it looks like it might be that we can run outside. They got some pretty, and we may be able to get some passes, but we're going to go with run outside as a strategy. Okay. And of course, we got to play the deep pass. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, so defensive strategy. No, we're not going to defend the outside run. They nuts. We are defending the deep pass every time. Don't even worry about it. Okay, we're gonna spend some time with that, and then we would usually do, outside run, but we're gonna do the inside run this time for that. And let's see, really backups is fine. I really need to progress Shawn actually, so I might add Shawn to the yeah, this is fine. We'll keep it that way. Go to team profile, and Shawn Hill is in this list. Okay, Tolliver, Gresham is the running back that we got, but I think I'm gonna add our guy here, Kenny. May as well get him going. See who's at KJ Tolliver. I like him being there. Kind of like this. I may not need Dyson. We can keep it this way for right now. Definitely need Shawn Hill in the mix. So, all right. We may end up putting Malone there. Again, just to get them all caught up. All right, let's see if we can go into game week 1 with a clean bill of health. So far, so good. And cool. Excelente. All right, man, this is it. Week 1, season 3. The Raiders against the Chiefs. Let's go.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night primetime.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gunn, Charles Davis here, the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in it. And I just realized that my music wasn't on all that time. So hopefully you guys stuck with us. But this is week 1, getting started. Let's go. It's the Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs kicking off season 3 on a Thursday night. I think this is the first game of the season for everybody, not just us. And so it's an exciting time. Look at Patrick Mahomes' numbers. He's just amazing. Mr. Amazing. And run out of 9s to use for all of his ratings, just 99 and 98 everything. We're gonna come in with the blitz first though. Let's see. Got McGrone. Hold on. Oh, that's right, I forgot Kenny Thomas is injured this week, and we don't want this run to happen. And Harrison comes and picks it up, so we've got to keep them 75 yards or less with running the ball, and so they just dug into that. We did a blitz too. They picked up the blitz pretty good. We're gonna do one more blitz, and then we're no longer gonna do blitzes. And Travis Kelce gets the catch, and okay, this is not the sort of start that we want to have, although it's expected. You know, it's expected. Everybody's, you know, getting in, got a little early season jitters. That's a big hit by Wouzier on Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and you know, I probably overplay with the hit stick, but that's who I was trying to get to. And a little pressure for Patrick Mahomes, and he throws the ball away. So that's 3rd and 9, which that's good for us. Good for us. Let's see if we can get what we need here. Oliver breaks free, and that's a breakup by number 25, Trevon. Is it Trevon? I always get it wrong. Trevon Merrick. I want to say Trevor. It's not Trevor. It's Trevon. I know it's the 3rd season, and he's one of our better defenders, and I can't get his name right. He must feel some kind of way about that. But he'll be all right. Okay, so it's the first 3 points of the NFL season by the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a win for us. They came out with a pretty good start to the drive, and we were able to weather that start a little bit and only give up 3 points. We'll take it. Mitchell does not need to be the guy that's back here. We need to change that real quick. We're going to probably put Connor back there, although Malone was great back there. All right, Shawn Hill, those numbers are not quite as good as Patrick Mahomes. He's a little bit of a different player, wouldn't you say? All right, so let's see what we got here. Best thing about our team is the run game right now, so we're going to start with that. Malone with the first carry after winning the NFL rushing title, only picks up a single yard? No yards. Gets no yards on his first carry. Hopefully it is not a sign of this game or this season. There we are. We've got Mitch Claypool. The connection between nice tackle. The connection between Hill and Claypool continues. Hill has been finding Claypool, and we've been looking for who's going to be that sort of go-to receiver since Henry Ruggs was dropped, and it hasn't really been one standout. You know, Claypool's played well. Mitchell, for a while there, seemed like he might be the guy. But, and there's Mitchell, speaking of. Wow, the cornerback overplays. And Hill able to find Mitchell there on the play. So we don't know if it's Mitchell, if it's going to be Claypool. Bryan Edwards had some big games last year. But in the preseason, Claypool really stepped up and showed himself as a great option to Hill. You could kind of feel like they had a better chemistry going on. So who knows? They tried to smash him. And he does get 2 yards on that play. So far, the running game not there for the Raiders.
right spot. He had that eye down the entire
Second and 8, short field. They look like they're playing the run. They're waiting on the run. And they are in there, and the Raiders not getting anything on the ground. Looks like it's going to be Hill with 3rd and 10. Hill's got to make the move. Have R1. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. He fumbles it. Do we have anyone that's going to catch him? No, the Kansas City Chiefs pick up the fumble and go all the way back for the scoop and score, and that's a touchdown by the Kansas City Chiefs. Makes the score 9-0, on its way to 10-0, and Shawn Hill makes his first turnover of the season. And I think he tried to dive here. What happened? Normally we go out of bounds. He stepped in and does dive. Should have been a slide, but he for some reason dove. And the dive leads to the touchdown. And that is not good at all. Well, 10-0. The Raiders have the work cut out for them now. You really can't give the Chiefs a head start like that. And the biggest thing we learned in that drive is that the run game, the run game got nothing going, and we've got to figure out a way to get that going. So important to what we do. And I think the Chiefs know that. They know that if they can stop the run, they probably can stop this team. Maybe that's what they're banking on. So we're going to have to find a way to gobble up some yards on the ground. Got to find it. Let's see if Malone can get it going, and no, just 2 yards. Just 2 yards. And there's number 48. That's Kenny Thomas. Injured though. I'm not sure why he's even suited up. Coach said, no, sir, you're not going to. We're going to run 3 times in a row here. Just letting you know. We're going to run it. We got to figure out what's going to work. We got to do it early. Actually, I probably shouldn't run it on this 3rd down. We'll pass it here, but we're going to go back to run. We get this 1st down. It may be Hill to the left. Maybe the quarterback runs to the left. No. Nice pass. Oh, Claypool, you got to catch that. And we got to punt this for 26 yards.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
A.J. one of the stronger punters in the league. We're not there, and Tyreek Hill's there to maybe try to take it back, but doesn't get much, and so Kansas City takes over with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the 1st quarter, up by 10 against a Raider team that is struggling to get it done. 2nd and 10. So far, we have not really played this deep for deep's sake, which means at any minute now they're gonna try to catch us deep. Oh, come on! Who's that? Number 22. That's Jackson. Jackson was there to make the play. Bat it down anyway. All right, we're gonna play underneath. 1st and 10. Crosby. And Mahomes is off target. Misses his guy, and that's a 3 and out for the Chiefs. And if the Raiders can score anything here, it would be good on this next drive. So far, the defense has just been great.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
What is going to be the move here?
And it's been a rocky rocky start for them thus far. They had the
Has been a rocky start.
on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
Still going back to the run. Found some room. He could go all the way. Big play by Malone, runs down the sideline. 10, 5, touchdown. Let's go. Play the music.
Las Vegas. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Let's go. 75-yard run by Malone. Has been shut out for the first 4 or 5 attempts and breaks one free. And they don't catch him from behind, and that's a huge play for the Raiders. They start to try to take some of that momentum back. Number 34 definitely on his way to a 100-yard game today. And boy, we needed that. We needed to inject that little bit of energy. It wasn't feeling good. Wasn't feeling good. But that's it. 10-7. And that's much better. It's much, much better.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Patrick Mahomes was off on those last 2 plays. I'm surprised they haven't even tried to go deep. I think they're going to try it now. So we're going to play for the deep. That's what we're going to do. I think they're going to throw it deep here eventually. There he is. And that's intercepted. Come on, baby. That wasn't deep, but it was back there. We are going to give it a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Cam McGraw getting good starting. Oh, big hit. Oliver in to make the tackle and get the fumble on Mahomes, but we don't get the ball. But that's cool. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's go here. This may not be the best.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nice. Simmons is there to make the play, and Simmons should probably be in the game instead of McGrone. And the Raider defense comes up with the stop. Yeah, we got to go on the depth chart and fix a few things. I'm gonna go do it right now. Let's go and fix a few things. Number 1, Mitchell, you should not be returning kicks. That's number 1. So we're gonna go put Connor there and Connor there. Let's go to middle linebacker, and we'll put Simmons there since Kenny is injured. Hopefully that deals with McGrone. I like McGrone, but if I'm not going to, Simmons is my guy. Gotta have him in the game. And Malone, not in the zone yet, but maybe soon. Uh-oh, don't like that. I wasn't even trying to go left, actually. I wanted to go right.
They weren't ready to go on the last one.
There was an injury there.
To the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
2nd and 9.
And make the proper plays.
And we'll see how determined they
Well, we might have Mitchell. Depending on what that safety does, it's probably going to be Moreau. Nope. It's going to be Hill. Edwards. Edwards finds a room and picks up the yards, and Shawn Hill's 3 for 4 and 79 yards. Now we're going to try to keep Shawn Hill from throwing all the interceptions. Last year he ended with 31, I believe, interceptions on the year. Started out really good and didn't end up good. So, but we want to try to limit those. It's crowded on the left side. I think they're in the zone. We're going to move Claypool over. They are in the zone. And Chase, give me a block. Good blocks. Another good. Smash him. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to run away from contact. You know what I'm saying? Malone drops his head and lays somebody down. That's okay. He got tackled, but He gonna let him know, if you gonna come hit a brother, be ready. He hit back.
And we're still in the second quarter.
Let's go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Maybe we get Tolliver. Triangle. That's the rookie tight end. We're looking for him. We don't have him. Throw the ball away. Actually, he was the only guy I was looking at. There may have been someone else open. I didn't even check. And I probably shouldn't have rolled out right then, especially since they seemed like they were on top of that play, like they knew exactly what I was thinking.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Malone gets tackled, and he's got 107 yards, about 75 of them on one play. 3rd and 9. Should we try Edwards over there? Can he handle the fade? Oh, no. Oh, and he fumbles it again. Oh, my gosh. Shawn Hill. And he fumbles it again. Sits there and ponders what he's doing, bro. Killing me, Petey. We'll change his name to Petey. Not today, sir. And that's why Simmons is in the game for plays just like that. Isaiah Simmons comes up and gets the 2-yard loss on that. And look how quickly, you can't see it from his ankle, Simmons gets in there. Definitely our best linebacker. I think it may be a situation where we move Kenny Thomas somewhere on the outside. We've got these really good, look, so yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. And there's Simmons right there with the tackle as well. But yeah, we got this problem. We got these really good linebackers, which it's not a problem. I like to build my team, linebackers and running backs, out. But I do want to play them, Can we? Who's that? And that's Merrick there with the tackle. Not enough to separate the ball, and that's Guyton, the young receiver. We haven't heard from Tyreek Hill yet. At least not outside of a punt return potential. And that's Jackson. Jackson's not a super strong tackler, so I did try to hit with the hit stick, but that wasn't going to work. All right, we're going to call a man here. We're going to play. The rookie Nails is in the game. He had the running back on the left-hand side. My Nails was supposed to run with Edwards-Helaire. Did not run with him. So that running back was open. But I guess they didn't want to wait. They're probably going to get this. If we're not going to commit to the run. Oh, maybe not. They do get it. Big hit by Merrick. And that's 7-yard. And so the Raiders 7-10, losing by 3. 3 minutes left, 3 minutes, 51 seconds left in this game. Right here in deep red zone. 7 yards to go for the Chiefs. They're in a passing formation. Looking for Kelsey. How does Kelsey get wide open? Kelsey gets open for the touchdown. Maybe it was my guy that was supposed to get over there. I don't even know. But I'm a little bit like Coach Jackson right there. He's like, what is going on? Look, 87 just run. What is number 33 doing? All right, so I think this is who was supposed to do something about this play. Number 33 right here. His job is to play this zone. I don't know where he's going, especially when Kelsey's going to run right by him. There's no one in danger here. This is the end zone. Anyway. Boneheaded plays. All right. 17-7 potentially after this field goal or extra point. And it's good. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left. We don't have a good handle on our offense. Shawn Hill with 2 fumbles. We did get the big run play, but still feels like we're kind of running in mud. And there's Connor. Just tosses the football like wherever. Just throw that. I've been running to the left a lot. We're going to have to try that right side eventually. Outside. Tried to juke in.
Had a drive going and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
Looking for Edwards, maybe.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their
Oh my gosh, and that's the interception. He just completely overthrows the pass. And that's an interception. And the Raiders are down 17 points. Here's a pick six. Throws it to the left, to the right. Just completely misses his guy. He's not on his guy. Tyrann Mathieu, opportunistic safety, the best player on their defense. Can't do that in front of him. All right, now we've definitely got to score now. We're going to keep it competitive. 24-7. Not out of the game yet. Come down, get a score. We get the ball at the start of the half. We can score again. That would get us to 3. So we have a shot here. Good. Blocks. That's a much better return, Connor. Connor much better back there than
the Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Mitchell was.
And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback,
Malone couldn't turn the corner, gets a couple yards on that play, maybe 1 or 2. But we are going to need to move the ball. We've got to score. We need to score something here. We'll be willing to take almost anything from a scoring point of view. This is probably going to go to Moreau on the underneath.
From the 31, Hill. Open man is Edwards. He's got it.
2-minute warning. I think that's a first down. Or is it inches? Needs to be a first. Oh, good. Yeah, we need that to say first down.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coach.
We might try Claypool here. We got Claypool one-on-one. Maybe Mitchell, but let's see what that safety does. That's on the logo. Okay, he steps back, so we're going to find Mitchell, and we get that done. Nice play. Let's come back to that same play. See what they do with that safety. Okay, they brought someone over for that safety. So that leaves Edwards. So we still might find Mitchell or Edwards.
On 1st and 10, Hill.
No, we don't. We find Foster Moreau up the middle, who finds a nice gap. Wide open. And it was just too many routes on that right side of the field for everybody to be covered. Look at this play. And there's 3 guys. Yeah, and the safety's just one extra guy. He's just one extra route that no one can cover. And so we'll take that. We need it. Nice pass by Hill. This may have been a quarterback run, although I'm scared to death. This dude can't hold on to the ball. Dang it, I should have hit. Dang it, I should have hit circle. That's what I was thinking about. I saw him, and I thought, well, maybe not. Second guessed and came back to get me. 20 seconds. I'm aware of the clock. I am aware of the clock. I'm aware. Hurry up. Hi.
After the sack on 1st down, Hill.
There he is. And that's Edwards with the touchdown. Let's go. Need that touchdown for the end of the half. Bryan Edwards with a nice passing catch. And hopefully he's going to be that technician that we need. A reliable target down low. That's kind of the role we want him to fill. Raider fans are enjoying it. Big play. Very important play for us right there. Now it's going to be big for the defense to make sure that nothing major happens in these last 13 seconds. And they're going to kick it all the way. Hopefully that's inbounds. He has to return it a little bit. No. All right, 13 seconds for the end of the half. And we are definitely going to play back. That's fine. We like that. And that looks like that's going to be the end of the first half. Raiders struggling in this first half with turnovers. 3 fumbles and 1 interception by Shawn Hill. And it could be tough.
But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Plenty of good games to choose from in that early window. We'll highlight the one down in Tampa, a big test for the Bucs at home as they'll do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. In the late afternoon games, the place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado.
All right, these are not anything to review. We're going to skip that. And let's go ahead with the run. I'm going to run inside his offense. That's gonna come back and get me. I normally, again, it's normally the script is play the deep pass against Kansas City all the time. Oh, wait. Ooh. Thought maybe we had a little return there.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. Coach Davis, if you were in
the middle,
room, what would the message have been?
And Malone up the middle, and he's got 127 yards on the day. Most of them on a big 75-yard run, as you said earlier, but we need to score here. Got to do it. Because the defense has been unreliable. Another run up the middle. See what we get here with this wheel route on the halfback. Or Edwards. You see the C? If he comes up toward us, then we're going to go to Edwards. Does not come up. We're going to go here. Tried to catch and turn, but that's okay. And Malone. It's the key cog to the Raider offense right now. Has the passing yards. Has the running yards. And now he's got something going in the passing game. Probably Claypool underneath here. Nope. Gonna go here. Nice catch. And Bryan Edwards. And the Raider offense moving the ball down the field. Already 300 total yards in this third quarter. Kind of a shootout, although the score doesn't make it look like a shootout. Really, it is about these defenses and those defenses trying to deal with the offenses. I guess that's football in general, but offenses seem to be moving the ball, except for all of the fumbles and such. And Malone breaks free. And he gets to the 2-yard line. Nice. And then he's got 159 yards on the day. We thought maybe he would struggle. Nice.
And that strength was on display there.
Man, if only we could have just a little faster. Given how we're running right now, let's go ahead and see if we can get inside. Ooh. All I saw was red. All I saw was red. This feels scary right here to throw the ball, honestly. Yeah. See, can we get Tolliver?
Here's Hill, eluding the pressure right.
And Hill gets in for the touchdown. And that's what we need. We're able to come back and get within 3 points. Kind of a weird way for the defender to play that guy. Pretty clueless, especially for it to be Tyrann Mathieu. Let you know, Madden. All right. So the Raiders, 24-23, losing. No, that's not right at all. Let me restart that. The Raiders, 21 points. Kansas City, 24 points. Raiders losing by 3. And it gives this defense, should give them some life. You know, you got something to play for. You know, it's not the hopeless 17-point deficit to the Kansas City Chiefs. So offense did its job. Time for the D to step up. Question is, do we pressure or do we cover? We're going to come with the pressure today, or this play. And they keep this. Mahomes is going to Guyton. He is going there. Let's try one. I was going to try another pressure, but they're going to run the ball here. I knew it. Ooh. We got to keep them into 75 yards or less. They got 15 there, and I think they got like 30 or something like that earlier with another guy. I don't like this. I don't like this. Come on, Crosby. Uzier there to make the tackle on Edwards-Helaire. 2nd and 3. Gonna come in with the blitz. Maybe. Simmons. Edwards-Helaire finds a lot of room. Jackson's got to get over there.
And down to the 27-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific
all right, and the Chiefs are running the ball.
Show that he's right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory.
They're gonna run it again. This looks like a run.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And they find Edwards-Helaire, and that is just too easy. We did come in with, we blitzed all 3 of our linebackers, and he just ran around them and behind them, and he scores. And the Raider defense not ready to start this season. It's good. I mean, that's the pass. That's the right pass. That is the right play.
Well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys.
All right, so the Raiders down by 10. Offense has found a little something, but the defense is not. With blocks, probably should have went left instead of right.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
We've had much better run success running to the left-hand side.
They did what they had to do to
We're going to continue to do that. Good tackle.
We're right back where we started at halftime.
And that's they lose Kaminsky on that play. That's just 2 yards. Let's come right back with the run. Still on the weak side. I feel like I could jump inside and get a few yards.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll be dropped at the 25 after
once again, 3rd and 1.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
That's right. We'll take the first down there. And so 2 minutes left. We're going to pass the ball here. 1st and 10. And let's push Claypool over there to the left. See what we get. It's probably going to go to Edwards, but
They'll try the air now with Hill.
no, not Edwards. Oh, we had X. Don't fumble it.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Go ahead and run this ball. See, I think they're in. Come on, Tolliver. Let's see what kind of block you're gonna give me. Good block. Good block. Come on. Good block. And Malone with a nice run on his way to 200 yards on the ground. 184 on the ground today. Mostly because we are not able to pass the ball.
Give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so
nice pass and catch to Tolliver, the tight end, a young rookie tight end, comes up and he makes his play and gets it done. And let's go ahead and look to run this. Actually, that's the end of the 3rd. Man, it's so funny. You're looking at our offense and their offense. Our offense, we've got all these yards, but we're losing. And that's because pick 6, was it a pick 6? Yeah, pick 6 and a scoop and score early in the 1st half gave them their first points. Malone does not get in there. Gets to the 1 yard line. 400 total yards for the Raiders, losing by 10. Come on, Malone, get in there. Truck. And he's in. And Malone is coming out and just having a great day so far. Almost 200 yards on the ground. And offensive line doing well. There's Leatherwood doing his job-ish. Finally. Maybe it'll be a new year for Leatherwood. Just maybe. Okay, so the defense, you still have an opportunity to come in here and let's get the stop. What do y'all need? What you need from me? What do you need from me? You need a pep talk? You need some water? You need some Gatorade? What you need? You need a game plan? What? What you need? You need some motivation? You need some inspiration? The game is on the line. That's the inspiration. Coming out in 3, we're going to come out. We're going to go with man coverage. You know, they haven't thrown deep yet. Or they have a deep-ish. But, you know.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, and Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's not how we should. That's not how that's going to work. Not how that's going to work.
You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
He's wide open. That also is not how it's going to work. Okay, well, we just want 3. We'll take the bend, don't break. Let's just take 3. Play underneath. I'll take Simmons. Keep my eye on.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And that's Guyton. 2nd and 5. Looks like a run play. Oliver, get in there. Okay, so we 3rd and 1. This is a play action. Everybody knows it's a play action. We know it's a play action.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Edwards-Helaire, no play action. They do this. They do run it, and they run it to the outside.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence.
All right, let's get this interception.
That certainly helped.
Let's get this interception. Good hit? No, not a good hit. You just gonna nudge the quarterback. You don't want to tackle him. You just want to let him know you was around. You know, give him a little elbow nudge. Sure, don't worry about it, man. We're not trying to win or nothing. We just playing.
2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Too deep. All right, 3rd and 10. Come on, ladies. Let's go. 3rd and 10. I'm gonna go with this play right here. This is it. This is it. Don't get scared now. Get him. Oh, and it's in for the touchdown. Wow. Tyreek Hill finds the hole in the zone and gets it. The Raiders still behind the 8-ball here with can't find a way to stop this Kansas City team, man. 38-28. And man, we gotta come down and we gotta score quick. There's 5 minutes left in the game. A kickoff return would be great. Oh, a kickoff return would be great. Let's go, Connor. Right down the left side. He could go. Oh, let's go. Get that man some music. John Connor with the kickoff return. Let's go. Wow. Made the change at kick return to put Connor in earlier in the game. And that change just might have been a game saver. John Connor with the kickoff return for the tutty. What a way to start the season. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, let's see. Yes, let's try it again with the defense. First of all, it's not good. So don't let them return a kickoff. John Connor returns the kickoff. Man, I can't believe that.
Holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
It's out of bounds. Oh, you catch it, but out of bounds. Well, you can get hype about that. That's 4 yards. And that maybe the thinking is for them to.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it.
Not good.
Get those first downs.
I think.
Keep possession of the football.
Big hit. That's a big play. Let's go, Simmons. He's in the game. 3rd and 9. This could be it. This could be what we've been waiting for. One stop is what we need. The black and silver. Just win, baby. We got one stop. That's what we need. They're coming out with 3 wide receivers and a tight end. You already know. You already know what they're going to try to do. We'll go here. We're going to change this to man. Play the pass. Oh, no, we lost our guy. And Edwards-Helaire is injured on that play. Big play. Hold up, because a lot of things happened in this play that you probably didn't see. First of all, I'm controlling what? Wait a minute, 48. What's he doing in the game? Thought he was injured. So I'm controlling this guy right here, I believe. Yeah, Simmons. And I leave Hill. First of all, that's just a mismatch. Hill on a linebacker. But I leave Hill, and I'm like, crap. I try to turn, and he doesn't hit him. He misses him. And waits for me to get near there. Once I get there, then it's a sack that should have happened. There's Max Crosby, who's in there. Should have happened. And I think it's Edwards-Helaire who gets injured making that block. And then Patty tries to throw it across the field. And, well, anyway. That was a little jumbled, but hopefully you got all that. Okay, man, well. After all that scrapping, Connor finding more room, gets a little bit more. So 3 minutes, 54 seconds left. We're down by 3. No need to rush. I mean, we're going to rush the ball, but no need to panic or to go quickly. Yeah, we're going to run left. That's where we've got the most success. Oh, my God. Of course, Bradbury, injury, Mr. Injury, is always injured. Okay, we're going to go with a pass here. Maybe Edwards. Maybe Edwards.
To throw is Hill. That's into the hands of Edwards. 4 yards.
And they gave us that.
Time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallow.
3rd and 7, and we've got to get this. Got to get this. Hill may run it. We may just take the quarterback and run it to the left. Before we do that, we'll look for Mitchell.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill.
Has to throw it. Has to throw it. Either commit to the run over there or you don't. Down by 3 on the 37. 4th and 7, defense struggling. Do you take the chance? We're going to do it. We're going to take a chance here. This is a terrible call. This is a terrible call. Claypool, I need you. I need you to get open, Claypool. That's what I need from you. It's not going to do it. So we'll find Moreau. Gets the play. Huge play. Colt Miller's out, and so that's our second lineman out of the game. But what a play by Foster Moreau to get across and get the first down on the 4th and 7. Man, that's a big play. That's a huge play. It's huge. Nice pass and catch, and Edwards has been a reliable target all day today. That's 2nd down. 2 minutes left, and let's just see. We want to score the touchdown. We're barely in range. Malone gets through 1 and 5 yards away.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss.
And we'll let this go down to a 2-minute warning. We have no reason to keep time on the clock. 38-35. The Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Hill.
There he is again. Play worked earlier today, and Foster Moreau is in the house. Let's go. Nice play. He did this play earlier today and had the tight end open. And it comes up in the second half and a crucial point in the game. Austin Moreau shows up. Fitting, he made the most important catch in that drive. No reason why he shouldn't make the scoring points. And that could be the game winner if this defense can hold on. Can we do it? It's too much time, man. 2 minutes and 3 timeouts. That's a lot of time for Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill and Kelsey. It's a lot of time. All right. Defense been struggling all day today. This is not, obviously, if you've been watching, it's not a gimme. It is not a gimme. I don't like any of those dumb suggestions. We are not going to play quarter right now. Jonathan Abrams in the game. Number 28? Who's that? And there he is, Kelsey. Gets the catch. That's okay. You guys can have those short things. That's all good as well. And 1st and 10. No problem. No problem with that. We're comfortable with that. We are comfortable with that. We played the zone. Big hit. McGrone is there to make the tackle. Got out of bounds as well. Out of bounds. Look, they're not using no timeouts. Not feeling. Maybe that's not the move. We're going to go here. All right, we're going to play underneath instead of over the top right now. Max Crosby can't get in. And that's going to be a roughing the passer. Harrison, get him. A minute and 7 seconds left. And the Raider defense can't figure it out. Goodness and mercy. Goodness and mercy. Need a big play here. If not, just let them go ahead. Just go ahead and score. This part of me is like, just go ahead and score. Just go, yeah, just get it in there. We got 3 timeouts. We got to come down and score a field goal in a minute and 6 seconds. That's our task. Wow, man. Tyreek Hill, I told you, man. Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes. Too much time for those guys. Come down and score. So here we are, 45-42. Got to make the play to get down here in 3 seconds. I mean, to get 3 points. And Connor with a nice return. 3, I say nice, it was an okay return. 3 points. That's what we need for the moment. Oh my gosh, you gotta hit him with that. He's open. That was an open play. It's an open play. Well, we got Mitchell. What do you think about the one-on-one? Ooh. Come on, Mitchell. No, he doesn't get it. Oh. Chase Claypool. All right, 3rd and 10. Yikes. This doesn't feel good. Okay, similar play. Ooh, we might have Claypool over the middle. I mean, not over the middle, on the right-hand side. Let's see what that safety does. Safety steps up. So we do have Claypool. Hit him. Open. Let's go. Tell them no. Call timeout. We'll call timeout on that. 45 seconds left. That was a tough play by them. They went man-to-man, and that gave us a little bit over the middle. I'm going to do a crazy thing and run the ball right straight ahead. We have 2 timeouts. Couldn't find anything. Oh, they got to call timeout now. Okay, sorry about that, Crockett. Hope everything is good with you. Appreciate the timeout, though.
We'll take a break.
Appreciate
Get a report from Vegas after this.
Okay, the toss on the outside. Looks heavy over there. This looks like a zone. I don't think Edwards is going to come all the way over. No, he doesn't.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh, and he grabs him by the feet, sees 32. 3rd and 5. Let's go ahead and call timeout. I don't want anything weird happen with the clock. All right, so down by 3. We're in field goal range, but obviously we don't want the field goal. And the safeties are coming up, which is same play. They're going to leave Claypool behind them. This could be a game winner. If that safety steps up, we're going to Claypool. Safety does step up. Going to Claypool. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Hold up. Hold the phone. First of all, that is a terrible throw. We call this play. It's open right there. You see it. Do I throw it too early? I think I throw it too early. No, he's getting pressured. And the dude's open. I don't know. Where are you looking? Why are you looking over here? There's no one there. Look, who are you throwing to? Wow.
Touchdown, or this game's over.
Oh, Lordy. All right. Well, Shawn Hill. If we lose this game, Shawn Hill, well, I think he's going to take it. He's going to take it from the Raider Nation regardless. But Shawn Hill has got to, he's going to have to hold this L if we do take the L. Let's see what happens, though. It's the right play call. It's the right play call, and the quarterback can't get there. All right, well, let's go with, let's see, it's a tie game, 23 seconds. They have 2 timeouts. So we are going to go with dollar, and we thought we were going to go with dollar. We're going to step back and play up. We just don't want to take any chances. They can run it. Yeah, go ahead and run the ball. It's no problem. Don't mind that. They call timeout? They did call timeout. And we are still on dollar. Sure, no problem. And that's the end of the 4th quarter, and we go into overtime in this first game of the season. We are over an hour. I'm gonna have to edit this.
And here in overtime,
wow.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some
Let's
more
see
football.
who gets it.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
the Raiders win the toss. We will receive.
or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to
wow.
score wins.
Let's just come in and get this touchdown. Shawn Hill, this is your chance. Redemption is nigh. You too can be a winner. Opportunities right in front of you. All you have to do is go down and get this game. Just get it. All you gotta do is yours. It's yours to take. It's yours. And, even though I'm gonna take it out of your hands immediately. Good block. Oh, incognito. Come on. Not a good block. Running the ball has been what really has helped us. So we are going to try to go with the run. 3rd and 5. Egads. That was very quick.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Oh, we don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this play. 3rd and 5.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
The catch, get the first. Bryan Edwards has become Mr. Reliable today. Who I didn't like. I got to tell you, I didn't like that play. I wasn't sure that those cross patterns would be open or that I'd have time to throw it. But we got it.
Now a handoff looking right.
Dang it. Cut up the field. Along with over 200 yards in this opening game. There's 3 minutes left in the game. We don't want to tie here. I'm thinking we might be able to get Edwards. No, but X was open, but I didn't feel like I could make the pass. Get out of bounds. Shot inches. It's crazy. The dude was over the line. Okay, well, just run up the middle. Let's go Edward. Let's go Malone. Over here. Find some room. Breaks free. 36-yard line. Good run by Malone. Able to cut it to the outside, even though the play was an inside run. Found some room on the left side. Let's go 1st and 10. See if we can get some momentum with the run game. Nice. Stay up. Oh. Yeesh. Simpson is our 3rd lineman out. 2nd and 6. Claypool. But it's probably gonna be Moreau underneath. Maybe Mitchell, but I'm looking at Claypool. No, we'll go here. Moreau underneath. Says no, sir. It's feeling good. 8 yards. I think we can get 8 yards. We can get 8 yards. Let's go. And it's 2-minute warning. Take care of the football, ladies. Take care. Bring in the backup. The rookie. Rookie's gonna get a little love in this game at a very important point of the game too. They're ready for the run, but we're not gonna play action. There's room. Oh, I saw the touchdown. 2nd and goal. On the 2, Malone. Let's get in there. Don't fumble it. Find space. And gets 1. 3rd and 1. On the 1-yard line.
They've had some success here over time in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them.
Yeah, man, we're running it. We are running it. Let's go. Malone runs up the middle, and that's Conte and Bradbury sealing the Kansas City defensive line, making room for Malone to get in there. What a game, overtime game. Whoever had the ball probably was going to win it. Pretty much comes down to the toss, and the Raiders take it home, win this first game against Kansas City Chiefs. Leave that score. I don't know what that score was. Score 51-45. We're able to sneak it out. Cannot believe it. What a game. Got to do some work on our defense for sure. Got to do some work on our defense. That wraps it up. Thursday night prime time. If you were looking for a better game, you wouldn't find one. This one had everything you'd want in it. Fumble, return, defensive touchdowns, kickoff return, overtime, great offenses, two quarterbacks who played pretty well, comparably 17 for 24 for Shawn Hill, 370 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Doesn't look bad on the stats on the stat line there, but he fumbled the ball twice. Really put us in a tough position to start the game. And Antoine Malone with 239 touchdowns and the game-winning rush in from the 1-yard line. Last year's rushing title holder, letting the league know that he's here for it this season. Brian Edwards leads all receptions with 7, and Foster Moreau, 2 clutch players for us today. We wouldn't be in this game without those guys making huge plays on 3rd down and 4th down. They both end up with a touchdown and tackles and Trevor Merrick, Awuzie, but the defense didn't play extremely well. You know, they were just okay. We only got 1 sack. I don't think we got any interceptions. We did get a fumble for us, but we didn't get the actual fumble. We gave up quite a bit. We gave up a lot of yards and gave up a lot of points. And the offense was able to sort of rescue the defense in this game. Man, that was something else. Fun times. Let's go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll let you guys do your next thing. It's an hour 21. Normally I don't normally these videos are not that long, but I think this one will be. Kenny Thomas was in the game. I thought he was injured, honestly. Oh, I'm supposed to be working on his passing, but he comes in the game, does get the man coverage up. I do like that. And this guy, I don't know anything about this dude, so Gillespie. Gets +3 of man coverage. Let's see what you're looking at. 91 zone man. He needs to work, actually. Wow. Okay, man. Let's take a look at these deals here. I don't think we got our 75 yards. I was really impressed by our ability to stop the run this week. I think we felt the pressures. Oh, did we stop him from getting 75 yards? Exactly. If we can sustain this kind of success for the entire year, this defense is going to be scary. Well, I don't know about that. The defense was just okay, coach. But the defensive lineman earned 4,500. Wow. Each. That could be helpful. Let's take a look at this rivalry game. A lot of coaches say only to celebrate a win or soak over a loss for 24 hours. When you beat one of your most hated rivals, I think it's okay to spend an extra 24 hours basking in that glory. And so the entire team gets 2,500. So the defensive lineman gets 6,000 XP, all of them. That could be something. That could be something going on into the next week. Definitely going to be at it, helping them do their thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. And as promised, what we're going to do is the second game, the even games of the series, we're going to let the computer play. We're going to watch those games. And so we're going to watch the Raiders and the Chicago Bears here directly. But until then, and until next time, thanks for hanging out with us. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you, and so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.